So this is one of my first games after 3 months off in lockdown here in England. And here I am getting ready to hit my shot. And the swing didn't quite feel right. I hit behind it a little bit. It wasn't a bad shot, a little bit higher, parred the hole, but hence the wanting to analyse my swing. So to self-analyse my swing, what I did was look at the impact positions of Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus and see if there was any similarities between the two of them and how this important position in the golf swing is in relation to my own swing, because obviously this is the most important thing, how we deliver the club. Most of you know I'm not a PGA professional or a golf coach, but I do work in sports medicine and understand biomechanics very well, spine angle and how the body works, the joints work. And the first thing that I noticed here is that the similarities actually between Jack and Tiger. This is Tiger Woods in 1996. So his swing obviously changed a little bit, but this is more the old school leg action swing where the legs kind of slide a little bit more, and particularly the left leg here, just the left knee bows a little bit. And yeah, it's kind of out of vogue now, but more recently players rotate much more through on a straight leg through the ball and probably create a little bit more power. Although this old style leg action, it did help to hit the ball straighter, I think. I was watching a video recently on Johnny Miller. I'll put the link in the description, and Johnny Miller talked about how they did used to hit the ball straighter in his era. Very powerful swing as well. Both of these players obviously did hit the ball long. So anyway, interesting to have a look at. And the other thing that really interested me in comparison to my swing, which I'll show you in a minute, is not only the bowed left leg, or is the head position of Jack and Tiger is behind the ball. Let's just draw a little line there, and you can see that the head remains behind the ball all the way through. So now we can look at my swing from yesterday, comparing it to Jack's swing at impact position, and there are some interesting similarities. I think I certainly have this old school leg action where my legs are kind of sliding through, and we can look at that left knee position of a little bow that Jack has, and mine, there's quite a similar angle. I think one of the other good things about my swing here is that just like Jack's head is behind the ball, so is mine. I've not got ahead of it. I think when we look at this shot from yesterday, I did hit behind it a little bit, and I just want to know really why that is. And I think really the reason why is that if we take that away is that my spine angle is on more of a tilt than Jack. This is on that angle, and if we go directly through me, there is more of a tilt there. So I've kind of dipped a little bit there. I didn't keep my height. And again, if we take that away and look at the shoulder height as another indicator of how I've just dipped into the ball here a little bit. If we look at Jack's angle there, and then we look at mine, again, it's a little bit steeper. So that's something for me to work on, is to maintain my height through the ball. And finally, I just wanted to analyse what I felt was a better swing. I recorded this in the garden in lockdown when I was doing some practice, and I remember that this was a lovely clean strike. So I just wanted to compare that to the previous shot. And I think that's the thing. If you're going to do a little bit of self-swing analysis, yeah, by all means analyse the bad shots, but also analyse the good shots, and you might see some changes in your swing, and also encourage you to know that you can get into better positions. I think what was good about this in comparison is that my legs seem in a very similar position to Jack here. The angles are very, very similar this time. Again, there's that bow leg, but the right leg is almost exactly the same shape here as we come into impact. Again, head behind the ball. And let's just have a look now at that shoulder height this time. Just draw a line across Jack again. And again, I think it's slightly steeper. So, you know, I have lost a little bit of height again, but not so much. So definitely something for me to work on. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to see more and you'd like to be notified when the next video is out, please subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.